make it by myself alone. See, I've started and I decided to come live to come and do it with you guys. Look at the one I've done already. Let's do it by ourselves. Just DIY. Do it for yourself, guys. So, if you are here, join. Let's do it together, guys. I will start this side now to big. I have already done this for. I have to leave this side for now and start this side. Then from the back and the front. So let's do it together. Can you do yourself your own hair? If you cannot do it, come, let's do it together so that you can learn from me, the one and the only. Thank you guys for joining. Let me keep this here. If you are joining, let me know if you can hear me. If you cannot hear me, let me also know. Yeah. People are joining. Hi, Spiky. How are you? What are you doing? I'm doing my hair, as you can see. I'm doing my hair. How are you doing? Let me know where you are chatting from. Let me know where you are watching from. Hi, KLB. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. And let me know where you are joining from. And kindly give me a thumbs up and share our video. Okay. Share our video. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, also indicate. If you cannot hear me, let me also know so that I can work on my volume. Okay, let's take this out. I will not fix it well. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Really, really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, guys. If you are joining, like my video. Thank you so much. Let me put my mirror so I can see very well. Is my voice hard? Please let me know if my voice can be heard. I decided to take you guys along with me to make my hair. I've already arranged my extension. If you see me looking down here, trying to take extension, yeah. So you hold it like this. Then you get your hair. I want to put a small gel before I remove it because it was too big. I don't want to do it too big. I want it to be a little bit tiny. Not too big, not tiny, just moderate so that it can stay more long. So you do it like this and put your hand here. Use it like this, put it here as if you are holding the hair. Then when you hold the hair, just use your finger to share the hair into three equal parts and use the other hand. I don't know how I can show it to you. I don't know how I can show it. I can't explain it, but just look at what I'm going to do. Look at what I'm going to do. Just hold it, share it. If you are doing it newly, adding it may be a little bit hard for you. Just try to add it. So divide your attachment into three equal parts. I'm using wool. Wool is a little bit hard for people who don't know how to share the attachment or extension. But if you can do it, yeah, then you begin to make the hair. As you are doing, you can as well be sharing it. You can see, I see that this is a little bit smaller. I go on and share it. You see the wool I'm using, it's a little bit hard. It's going together, so it's sometimes a little bit hard. But if you are learning it, better you use extension attachment, the one that is sticky. It's easier to use than the wool. Wool is a little bit hard if we are learning, because to part the wool, it's hard to separate. It's a little bit hard to separate. So this is how you are going to be doing it now. When you see that one is getting smaller, you can share, take from the other one and continue to make your hair. So you can be a little bit faster. Okay, like I say, my phone data, because this is affecting my live stream. Guys, can you hear me? I don't know why this just started now. They told me reconnect, and I did. If you can still hear me, let me know, guys. If you can still hear me, let me know. So I'm doing the long attachment extension. If it's something that is shorter, I think this is done now, but I have to make it longer. You can see this is long one. I'm doing a long Bob Marley. Long Bob Marley is not easy. If you go to people who does it, they will charge you this a lot of money because it's long. To make this to be too long like this, it's not a it's not a small work. Yeah. So it's good. If you are doing it, you need to have some patience. Mostly if you are doing it by yourself, you need to have some patience so that you can finish it. Yeah. Normally, if you go to where they plait here, there may be two people or three before 1 hour that have finished your hair. But if it's only one person, it may take like 2 4 hours. Depends on how fast the person is. Yeah. Some people do see me when I take this kind of hair where I work. They ask me, how many hours do you stay? How many hours do you sit? before they make your hair? So all these kind of questions. I asked why do the people do ask that kind of question? How many hours the hair take, and so on and so forth. You know, sometimes you can't predict. Some people can stay more longer than other people. You know, if you are faster, let's say if I'm making this hair for someone, I will be more faster than when I'm doing by myself, because myself, I might not be seeing what I'm doing very well, but if I'm doing someone here, I will be seeing it very well. Okay, so the hours I take that it takes me to make my own hair may not be the hours it takes me when I make other people's hair. So that is the thing. So, but people do ask this kind of question, but I don't know why they ask. If you are here, you know why people ask such question. Let me know. Or are you among the people that do ask that kind of question? How long do you sit? How many hours do you sit down and make your hair? Are they asking for? Is it for joke, or they asking to know? Actually, I don't know why. So when they ask me that kind of question, what I do say is, "But on my this is not there. My sisters are not there. Scissors. You go to me here. Will you? Oh, le, Lekwenge. Okay. My scissors. Cool. Thank you. So when they ask you that kind of question, what I do say is, it depends on someone. Thank you. So it depends on someone. Look at this now. I will come here and chop it. Yeah. And this is gone. I go to the second one. I go to the second one. You know, my hair is natural. I did not make any, there is no, I did not relax it. If you have natural hair, I think it is a little bit easy to part your hair. Yeah, it is a little bit easy to part it. So I will take some gel from the, and I will make it to be smooth. Some people don't like using gel. Depends on the kind of hair you have. If you have the hair that do cut so easily, you might not like to use hair gel. Okay, just do your hair like that. Don't add gel. Then I take attachments. We call it attachment, but you can call it extension. Depend on what you want to call it. You hold it this way, and you go to the hair. Go here and make sure you part this hair into three equal parts. Okay, then you begin to make your hair. Some people do tie it. Mm? Some people do tie it. Do it in a way that it will be easier for you. But me, I don't like tying it, because if you tie it, by unraveling, it takes time. So better you insert your extension than tying it. So when after putting your extension, you make sure it is straight, and then you begin to make the hair just like this. You see me doing. You watch it here where your hair ends. Make sure you put your hair inside the attachment. Okay. So I will cut this and I will come back. I will come back. I don't want this video to be too long. I'll come back again, guys. Just wait for me.